Okay, so I have a reading for you today, and as you can see, I'm at the beautiful park right now. You know what? Let me move this here, like this. We're gonna do it like this. There we go. So, got a wonderful reading for you, and I want to make this a. I hope you can hear me because it's a little windy here, but I want to make this a reading about love and career. So I want to see the mixture, but let's just see what Spirit brings through. Let's see what Spirit wants to say to you. And remember that everything happens for a reason, okay? Everything happens for a reason. So if you're seeing this video, no matter what year it is or what planet you're on, it's the right and perfect time, because we all know that the universe works in mysterious and beautiful ways and teaches us wonderful, wonderful, wonderful things. Look at my drum here. Let me just put it up because it's like, okay. Anyway, so if any of you guys are drum players, let me know, man. I'm looking for some cool drum circles. I'm in California right now. But anyways, I felt to mention about music. So maybe some of you guys are in the music scene. Maybe your career is in music, or maybe you and the person, if this is going to be a love reading, maybe you and the person that you communicate with music, Anyways, let's see what Spirit has. So I like to open the prayer, usually with burning sage, but I don't have that, and I'm in a good mood today. I don't feel negative energy that needs to clean away, and saying the prayer. So please join me in prayer. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors of the highest love and compassion, thank you so much. Thank you so much for providing for us. Thank you for this message. Thank you for guiding us. Thank you for the wind, the sun, the rain, the moon, the earth, the fire, the water, the space, the darkness, and the light. We thank you so much for all of it, and you shine so bright. We thank you, we thank you. We ask for a clear and accurate message to come through from me to you. Ask for a clear and accurate message to come through. And for the collective, those that will be watching, what is the message that you would like for everyone to hear? What is the message that you would like for everyone to hear? First good card, expect miracles. Hey, I like that. Expect some miracles. Here we go. That's a good start. Thank you, Spirit. What are some messages that you have for the collective, for everyone that's watching and that will be watching at this right and perfect time? Oh, okay. So I had, friendship and union. Maybe you'll be connecting with some community, maybe family. Maybe I feel also too, this could be a lesbian couple or two feminine, masculine energies. Listen deeply. Okay, we're going to take those. Any more messages, Spirit? Any more messages that you have for the collective to hear at the right and perfect time? Thank you, thank you. Transformation. Somebody's growing up. Nice. Oh, there we go. Got another one that just flipped out. We got learning experience. Okay. Any more? Is there one more? Is there one more, Spirit? Is there any more messages that you would like to send out? Any more? Any more that we'd like to send out? Okay, I feel like that's it from this pile here. I want to get some tarot cards for you. So let's get those tarot on deck. I already got the Empress. Bam, that started poking out. I got King of Cups. Bam. Okay. I got Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I like that. Okay. So I'm just going to take it. I don't even feel to take it out. I'm going to leave it in. I felt to just show at the bottom of the deck. What is the message? What is the message for all those that are meant to hear? What is the message? Okay, thank you. Do I want to take all these? I got Tower in reverse, 10 of Swords, and 2 of Swords in reverse. Okay, got the 10 of Swords, got the Tower in reverse. Oh, that makes sense so much to me. And Two of Swords in reverse. Okay. So right off the bat, what I'm feeling is resistance. And that's because of this Tower in reverse coming up next to the transformation and the learning experience. I feel like somebody is resisting this change that Spirit wants to bring. But also for those of you where this is a union, I got Medicine Wheel, I got Hangman, and I got Page of Cups in reverse. For those of you that are where this is like a connection, and I don't necessarily feel like this is a romantic connection, I feel like for some of you this is a friendship or like family connection, a platonic connection, okay? I feel like either way, whether this is in career, really I'm not even feeling like for those that where this is non-relationship, I'm not feeling like this is career related. I'm feeling like this is just life, like your spiritual life right now related. And in a sense, I feel like for some of you, most of you really, you're not in a spiritual type career, or you're not intending to move forward with your spirituality being like a career. But there is some miracles that Spirit is bringing you and telling you, because with this Ten of Swords, it's making me feel like you're a lot in your head, like there's a lot of thinking going on, and I feel like it's about your connections. Let's just talk about the platonic relationships for a second, right? For those of you that's in the platonic relationships, I feel like it's a lot about your connections. I feel like you're a lot in your head about your friendships, about your family, and I feel like you are, for some of you, with this Two of Swords in reverse and with this listen deeply, it's making me feel like Spirit's saying that we're speaking to you. And through your dreams, you're getting a lot of answers, you're getting a lot of messages, you're getting even downloads. And it's like with this angel actually putting her hands on the boy's shoulders, I feel like Spirit is literally like walking with you while you're sleeping, touching you and like downloading things in your brain, in your subconscious, in your cells, in your body, in your being. And this is mostly happening with you in your dream world. There's a lot of healing that Spirit is doing on you in your dream world. And what I feel like here is that Spirit is acknowledging that we hear your thoughts with this Ten of Swords. We hear all your thinking. We hear all of that obsessive thinking about connections, about friendships, about relationship. We hear you and we want to help you. I feel like Spirit is saying with this card here at the top, is saying, expect miracles. I want you to see how this spread came out. How it, like for me, every time I put out a tarot spread, it always, there's no particular pattern, but it always comes out to a perfect pattern in some way. It's so interesting and beautiful to me. It always comes out in like, it's almost like the crystals that, you know, happen, like those, what do you call it? I don't even know what you call it, but look at this. Okay, this is just beautiful to me. Can you see? You know, and this is how it came out. So you see how that's expect miracles was right at the top, right? Expect miracles was right at the top. Okay, let's get it together. There we go. Expect miracles was right at the top. And I feel like Spirit's just saying in this overall, trust, freaking trust. Don't worry about the way the connections are going with your friends, and also that with your friends' platonic relationships, and that also your prayers are being heard. Your thoughts are being heard as prayers. So to be very careful about what you're thinking, about what you're putting out there, because they're being heard as prayers. For some of you, I feel like with this Tower in reverse, it's making me feel like there's a lot of resistance with this transformation that is happening. And because of this resistance, the experience of what you're going through right now with friendships and in your spiritual life, it's creating a learning experience for you. And it's interesting here because what I have in the front, I have the King of Cups at transformation, and I have the Empress at learning experience. And for some of you now, I am starting to pick up on a romantic relationship, but I don't feel like it's necessarily people that are together right now. I still feel like this is a platonic relationship, but yet maybe you were romantic. And then for some of you, I feel like this is a romantic relationship that is on its way. But this in between here, the way that you guys can get together is this King of Cups is trying to come from you, but they're come for you, but they're going through a transformation. There is resistance on their part, and that's kind of what's like the block between the wall between you guys, because they're resisting so much right now. It's keeping them from coming towards you. It's keeping them from actually getting to you all the way. But it is teaching them something. It is teaching them something, and they are, I feel like what they're needing right now, this person that is supposed to be coming towards you. And again, I feel like this is not yet a romantic relationship, or this maybe for some of you this was and is not anymore, but you're both wanting it to be, right? Excuse me. This person, your person needs some healing, and I highly recommend, I feel like it needs to be of the indigenous kind, of like the kind that, where you go to a shaman, where you, like, this person needs some deep healing. And that's why I feel like this card with transformation is transformation, because for me, this card, like the way that this person is like fully like on fire and just like illuminating, that strength of transformation comes through either deep dedicated years of meditation, or working with the powerful plant medicines that we have around the world. It's well known, I am a advocate. I love ayahuasca. I think ayahuasca is amazing and a wonderful healing tool. And you know, the way the Native American elders also do their shamanic work with the cactuses, with the San Pedro, the what is the word? The peyote and things, you know, that's also wonderful. But ayahuasca is wonderful. The mushrooms are wonderful. But really, I feel like most powerful, or what this person is really going to need, is ayahuasca. And I'm seeing an island, so I feel like this person probably should go to, I heard Puerto Rico. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm trying to like be cute here. Puerto Rico, or Costa Rica, Peru, Brazil, and rolling those R's. And I do feel like another island, Hawaii, not sure, Hawaii. But I do feel like mostly an island. Brazil and Peru, for this person specifically, I'm seeing an island. I just said Brazil and Peru because I know that's a few of the main places that people go to. But for this person, your person that you are not with yet, in order for them to come, for you guys to really, when you come together, it really be an amazing relationship, this person is going to need to go to an island to a shaman, a professional shaman, a highly trusted shaman, safe shaman, to get some ayahuasca healing. And so hopefully they're open to that. And they will have a grand transformation and get unstuck with this suspended person, with this hangman. They'll get very much unstuck in that way, because it's making them feel very stuck. It is making them stuck, resisting the change and the transformation that's trying to come through. Also, they're kind of closed off, like it's like they're not wanting to, or not really, it's more like they're not closed off with this Two of Swords and this listen deeply. They're listening to their intuition, and I feel like very much that they communicate with spirit and have been asking for help. They've been asking for emotional fulfillment. They've been asking for love. They've been asking for this connection with some of you to become deeper, to be more beautiful, to be just amazing, you know? And Spirit's listening to them is what I'm feeling like. I'm feeling like, and I'm seeing here with all this blue that this person is wearing, they're very much communicating to Spirit, and Spirit's hearing that. And so Spirit's going to lead them to ayahuasca, and maybe it's just through you by even saying the word, right? And if anyone, wants to know about that, medicine or anything, just hit me up. Instagram, Raven Marie Tarot, and I'll message you, or Facebook or something, or here on YouTube, right? So that's what I'm feeling about this person. Now, with you, I'm feeling like, okay, so here you are, the Empress. Now, for some of you, you are pregnant by this person, and but you and this person are not together. And then for some of you, you want to be pregnant with this person, and it's just not happening. And you're a bit irritated and mad, like, what the hell? Why won't they get it together? Let's do this. Now, take everything as it resonates. If it does not resonate with you and does not feel like a certain yes, that's me, or yes, that's no, then that's not messages. That message is not for you. It is for somebody else, because this is a collective reading. So I'm picking up on many energies and many possibilities of whoever's going to be watching now, in the future, and possibly in the past. Who knows? There's all kinds of, I don't know nothing. Okay, all I've heard is that there's different realities, different dimensions, and time doesn't exist, and all this blah blah blah. So who knows what? But I'm just picking up on the energy, and I'm sharing with you, and I'm very happy to do so. So some of you, this Empress, I do feel that you are a queen. I feel this Empress is a queen, and I got that Queen of Cups that was at the bottom of the deck. I don't have it anymore, but I got that Queen of Cups that was at the bottom of the deck, and so I feel like that is you, and I feel like that could be a feminine energy. I definitely feel like this is a feminine energy, but it can be a feminine energy in a masculine body. And what I'm feeling like is that this person's resistance is teaching you something. And one of the things I feel like is patience. I feel like one of the biggest things is teaching you is some patience. And that sucks sometimes, I know, but and it's so hard. But this is a learning experience, because the learning experience is on your side in this case, and this is teaching you patience. I feel like it's also making you a bit more compassionate and gentle, like breaking any toughness and hardness down that you have, so that this person, as they're going through their healing, you are a safe space for them to go through the ebbs and flow of this transformation. And for those of you who have a baby on the way or want the baby, and to be that gentle, safe space for that baby as well. This is teaching you how to be gentle and be that soft, feminine space, for the energies in your life that you are going to be in love with, and share love with. And I feel like with this Page of Cups in reverse, that this person is definitely feeling like they aren't, two things. I feel like they aren't feeling like they have much to offer. Like, I feel like they don't want to offer you anything right now, because they really are trying to offer it to themselves. They're trying to offer it to spirit at the moment, so they can have something to offer. They are playing their emotions. They're playing to you. It may seem like they're playing it calm and cool, and like nothing's wrong, and like they're all good. No, this person has a lot that they're communicating with spirit behind closed doors. And then also that your person, because their cup, this King of Cups, it's facing away from you. They're not trying to give you their cups of emotions right now. They are not focused on you. For some of you, this person is not even going to come near you until the completion of this transformation and this learning experience. And unfortunately, that is going to be a long time. I feel here 10 years in between, like I really feel like closer to the 8, 9, 10 years type length of time. Yeah, because this person has a lot of work to do before they can really be as powerful as you. That's really what I'm feeling. Like they have a lot of work to do before they can be as powerful as you. And it's just not going to work out between you guys. And I feel like Spirit's telling you and reminding you to expect miracles, though, with this situation. Because even though this could take that long, doesn't mean that you guys won't interact in that time. Doesn't mean you guys will be ghosts from each other in that time. I just feel, and it doesn't even mean you won't be in relationship in that time. What I'm more feeling is that it won't be that, like, the fullness of what the relationship can be until they do this transformation, get this healing, and then they'll be more powerful. And also at the same time, while they're going through this process, them going through their healing process, through their transformation, is going to chip away at any hardness that you have, make you more patient, more gentle, more calm, more of a loving space for this person. And then in that 8th, 9th, 10th year, you guys are going to feel like the final, like finally we're here, we have arrived, we are here on our own, and we are here for each other, and we are in love. That's what I'm feeling, right? So again, you can be wise and stay away from each other for the most part. Just be friends for that time and let what needs to happen for the transformation, the healing, and the learning. Or you can make it more difficult and struggle and just, go through the ups and downs and make more memories of, remember that time, when I was a fucking crazy shit face, stuff like that. And you can, go through all that, in that 8, 9, 10, up until that 8th, 9, 10th year. Because either way, when you get to 8, 9, 10 year, you would have learned the lesson. It's just how beat up do you want to get in that time, right? So I know love is sometimes hard to really, really resist. So it's up to your willpower, both of you guys, and your strength and what you can do, and how much you really care about yourself as well, to not accept being beat up and beating yourself up in that time, in that process, practicing patience. So it's really up to you, right? So that's what I'm getting for the people where this is a platonic / kind of like relationship situation. Now that and again, Spirit is just reminding you to expect miracles, because in that whole time, that 10-year period, in that time, things are going to happen because of this medicine and or meditation, whatever it is, that healing that person feels called to. Because of that healing, things are going to dramatically and much quicker than you think change within this person, and dramatically in a way that you would be like, okay, this person from year 1 to year 3 even is a totally different person, right? This person from year 1 to freaking year 2 is a totally different person. This person from month 5 to month 7 is totally different. And I'm telling you, because I know, because when I've been in ceremonies for 4 years now, ayahuasca ceremonies for 4 years now, man. And the 4 years have transformation for me. I swear, when they say that ayahuasca ceremony is like going to therapy, like 10 years of therapy in one ceremony, it is beyond true. It is so true, I can't even tell you how true it is, because a lot of people who know me can tell I am so different from how I was 4 years ago. I am totally different from how I was even 6 months ago. It's just amazing, like the leaps and bounds of transformation is like how much transformation I've made from last 6 months ago ayahuasca ceremony that I went to the one I went to like a month ago. It was like 6 months in between, right? That 6 months in between, man, I freaking matured so much, to the point where it seems like, for me, at least my perspective, I feel like all the maturity that I've gained should have happened, or at least for a normal person, happens in like a 3-year period, 4, 5, 6, 7-year period. Seriously, right? So, and that happened to me in 6 months. Now, and it's only, we can debate about if that's a good or bad thing. I think it's an amazing thing, because I just feel so much freer than I used to feel, I feel so much more freer. There's still more shit I have to work on, and so I continue to go to the ceremony to chip away and peel away each of the crap that's covering my light. So, it's wonderful, and this is the message that I have for you and your person. This is wonderful. That's what comes through. And so if you resonate with this video, if you resonate with this message, I ask, please subscribe to my channel. And if you could like this video, that would be wonderful as well, because then it helps get your subscription and your like to this channel. That helps get this message to out into the universe even more, and it ensures that others who need to hear at the right and perfect time have access to this information and understand more about what's going on in their lives as well. So if you share that, I appreciate that so much. And if you have any comments, if you want to share of what's going on and, you know, any more details, or if you want a private reading one-on-one with me, let me know and we can get even more in detail on something specific that is just on your energy and not on the collective energy. Okay? So I appreciate you so much. And remember to pray, pray, pray every day, because only God knows the way.